Today I'm going to be testing a bunch of various custom venues using all the different packs in The Sims 4. Thanks so much to the EA Creator Network for the early access. Because this is early access, it is not final software. So as you know by now, Adventure Awaits. We can obviously plan getaways like a fitness retreat, romantic competition, and outdoor kids camp. But with that system, we can also make custom venues, which we can just visit whenever we want. Right now in the game, we've got places like the library, the gym, the nightclub, the museum, and these are all set in stone. They're gonna have the same sort of schedule every day. They're always gonna be focused on the museum, the nightclub, or the gym. And if you don't have those items on the lot, it's not gonna work properly. But now, with the custom venues, we can turn builds like this that I did a little while ago into an actual functioning venue. So let's go ahead and visit this place here. It's a speakeasy bar and bakery. So this is my venue. I originally built it for businesses and hobbies and ran it as a small business. However, I actually think it makes more sense here in Adventure Awaits because we can set it up where Sims will come and drink coffees and have like little cakes and stuff in the morning. And then at nighttime, Sims will actually go to the bar and use this rather than having to sort of hope that they do each of the activities equally. I would say that the Sims should be down here drinking coffee, although it seems like our barista is actually just up here because I set up custom roles. So we have customers and staff members. So the staff will be cleaning and fixing stuff. Obviously there's nothing to clean right now. And the customers should be drinking coffee. But that kind of depends on our barista actually being at the coffee bar. And I'm not sure why they're not. Well, apart from the barista not working, it is now past 1 p.m. I actually set it up so customers are gonna come in and start baking because obviously I originally built this as like a little bakery class and bake shop over here. So then they're gonna come in and just start baking and making whatever they feel like doing. So at 1 p.m., there's some classes going on. In the morning, they're supposed to be having coffee, but I'll see if that fixes itself tomorrow. I'm curious. And then come 5 p.m., we should actually see a bartender arrive. And then my Sims wanna actually partake in all the bar activities. We've got a bunch of the Sims actually baking and all that right now. Actually, a lot of Sims are already hanging out. It's actually pretty cool. So I'll show you the schedule I set up for this. So here we go. So 5 a.m., we're supposed to be drinking coffee. The barista should be at the coffee bar. They're not for some reason. And customers drink tea, are friendly, and drink coffee. And the staff are just cleaning and fixing stuff. 1 p.m., that's where we are now, or like we're in this segment. The barista should still be on the coffee bar. They still aren't. And customers have free time. They're being friendly. They're going to actually cook. They're going to drink coffee. And they're gonna drink tea if the barista was there and the staff is still cleaning. And then 5 p.m., like I said, we're gonna have the bartender arrive and our customers are gonna then be singing, debating, free time, playing cards, and being friendly. And then our bartender should be serving drinks. Now, I can access this. My Sim, I did test it with my Sim and it does work, but I'm wondering, maybe I should just move it. Maybe it'll just loosen it up a bit. It doesn't look as good if I just put it there, but I'm just curious. Maybe moving it will kick them into gear. Okay, you're now my barista. Let's see, are you gonna go to the coffee bar? It looks like they are not. They are apparently gonna cook instead. I don't know. For some reason, the coffee bar does not wanna work. So I guess write that down. However, clearly we are cooking. And 5 p.m. I am curious to see if our bartender is going to show up and that's going to work. Oh my God, look how much food is here. Hopefully our staff should clean this up once eventually it goes off. I suppose it'll take a while. But and also, I don't think they have anywhere to put food anymore. There's definitely a lot of people here though. All right, so now it's 5 p.m. What should happen now is our Sims are going to go ahead and focus on the bar area, a little speakeasy bar at the back through the secret bookcase. So, oh, here we go. Okay, so the bartender did show up and is working. So that is great news. And our Sims are up here. Debating is one of the activities they're gonna do because we have a little debate section at the back here. And they're actually in here listening, which is kind of cool. Oh, Thorn Bailey's here, dang. All right, so we got the debate going on. We got the bartender down here. The Sims should also be ordering drinks from our bartender, like a regular bar. So I guess we'll see if that works. It looks like Thorn, I think, may have ordered a drink. Never mind. The bartender just left. They literally walked off lot and left. Well, my Sims are doing karaoke. I heard some, oh my God, it's very busy up here. They're all doing these activities. I don't know what is going on with the coffee bar and the actual bar. For some reason, those, which are kind of the important parts here, not working. This is why we test stuff. I'm just seeing if there's gonna be another bartender showing up because they should be here all night. Are you? No, you're just walking past. Okay. But everyone, oh my God, look at this room though. Holy moly. We definitely have plenty of customers all in here. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. All right, that part's working. I would like the bar to, oh, hello. Bartender, hang on. Okay, let's see if they go to the bar. Okay, they're at the bar. Oh, hang on. I just want someone to order a drink. Oh wait, I think you're a staff member, yeah. Actually, hang on. Has this food gone off now? Are they gonna clean up? No. Okay, staff member is not cleaning up. They just dumped it out. Hang on. People are at the bar. Let's go. Okay, the bar is popping off now. Okay, I'm also going to play through to the morning because I do want to see if on a fresh day, a new barista we'll go to the coffee bar. Okay, this is definitely working now, which is kind of how I expected this to work. I don't know why it kind of struggled, but oh my gosh. Okay, it is really busy down here. I don't know why it struggled before, but I guess that's interesting to see and something to keep in mind. Also, my sim, I'm just letting my sim do his own thing. I haven't been checking in, but he is sort of following the activities as well of the lot. But of course, I can do whatever I want. I don't have to do those activities that are listed. Oh, this has been cleaned up quite a lot now, actually. Are you? Oh, you're my staff member. Okay, yeah, so Diego is actually cleaning up now because that, as the staff members, are their roles is to clean up, but they don't clean up food until it's stinky. I don't know if they're ever going to clean up these though, because, oh, actually they do go off. They don't go off, but they do. Okay, yeah, he probably will. So eventually that does get cleaned up, which is nice. There's a teenager here. I probably, you know what? I probably should have set the age for customers to be young adult and higher. I guess I didn't think about that. I guess the coffee shop could be teens, but then the bar at night should probably be a different crowd. Well, this is, I think, probably the busiest I've seen a bar in Sims before. So that alone is kind of interesting. I think this many Sims hanging out around it. All right, well, it's 4 a.m. So 5 a.m., the bartender should actually go home and we should actually see the barista show up. Whether or not they're actually going to serve coffee today, I don't know. We'll find out. I do really love the idea of this system, though, to be able to set schedules for lots. So we can have different functionality in the day and the night, or just different times of the day and different crowds of people coming in. I'm napping on the couch, but don't worry about that. All right, so 5 a.m. A bartender should actually, yeah, so you can see it no longer says bartender above their head, which means that they are no longer the bartender. So she will stop shortly and then leave. And all the customers are kind of hanging out here in the coffee shop now. But are we getting a new bartender showing up? I mean, not bartender, barista. All right. Raj is the barista. Is he going to go to the coffee bar? I mean, oh God. All right. Can you just go serve coffee, please? That's clearly a glitch that they do not want to use this coffee bar. They should be. Anyway, so this is my first idea. Was actually just turning this into a lot. Let's go to our second one, which is over here, the Laundromat and Hotel. Another one I built for businesses and hobbies, actually before that pack came out, and then I never tested it in businesses and hobbies. But of course, in that pack, we know the limitations of doing multi-business lots don't really work how you expect it to. So in this, I've set up the hotel to work around the clock, but then the laundromat, there should be some customers coming in during the daytime to do laundry. So it's sort of, they're gonna be working side by side. So let's have a look. So this is my laundromat just over here. And then I've got the hotel over this side with a bar, a piano, a little outdoor space at the back, and then a bunch of rooms going up here. There is also an apartment here, but because you can't lock doors for certain roles in this pack, I actually just blocked off the door because I actually don't want Sims going up into this apartment. So that's actually not functional. So what we should have, we've got a hotel guest there hanging out there, hotel guest, staff. So again, my cleaner and repair person. Who else we got? Got the pianist. I hired them, so they're gonna be here. Another hotel guest just down there. A hotel guest over there. We should have 6 hotel guests. And then, yeah, the pianist. And then eventually we will have a bartender, but not here in the morning. So the way I set it up, if we have a look at our schedule. So we've got 4 different roles. The hotel guests, like you saw. Staff, again, cleaning, maintenance. Laundromat guests. They come in at 10 a.m., which I'll have a look at in a second, and the pianist, which is just there. So in the morning, we have the staff, hotel guest, and pianist. The hotel guests are listening to music, drinking bar drinks, being friendly, eating and dancing. 10 a.m., much of the same, but the laundromat guest actually arrives and they'll do laundry. So anytime between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., the laundromat guest will be there. And then come 5 p.m., our hotel guests actually should go outside to the campfire, to the hot tub, to the fireplace, and hang out outdoors. So we should see that change there as well. And then of course at nighttime, it's just the hotel guests sleeping here overnight. So let's have a look how this one runs. So everyone's just kind of hanging out. These are all my guests just hanging out in the lobby. We've got some staff members as well. I guess I could have given the staff members uniforms. I didn't actually do that. They're just wearing every day, but that's fine. My pianist actually got kicked off the piano by this guy, Todd. Todd was like, get off the piano, but he's coming back now, so it's okay. So pianos definitely work very nicely. Anyone up in the rooms? I don't think so yet, but we should see that at nighttime. There's a bunch of people just sitting here in the laundromat for some reason, but I guess we're just hanging out. No one doing laundry yet, but at 10 a.m. we should see some laundromat guests show up. We do have a lot of people just here in general, by the way. Do we end up with more? Hang on, how many people do I have? I gotta count. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hotel guests just there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hotel guests. Wait, why are there so many guests? I actually don't know. There should be 6. I don't know why there's more than that. Because I think we have more staff as well. I don't know why there's so many Sims here. There should only be 6, but that's interesting. Anyway, it's 10 a.m. now. So we should see laundromat guests show up. Who have we got here? We've got laundromat guest, and just Jacob Volkov just hanging out. All right, so he's running in here. Are you gonna go do some laundry? Let's see. Is it gonna happen? So I like this idea that we can just have different, oh yes, let's go. we can just have different people on the lot doing different things. Again, I would really love if we could lock doors. I mentioned this in some other videos. Lock doors or rooms for roles, because like I don't really want the hotel guests just sitting here in the laundromat. Likewise, I don't really want laundromat guests going into the hotel, which they're gonna do because it's just a lot they can walk around. And then I guess when you have like an apartment, I don't want people just going up here, but there's nothing I can do about that. So see how that goes. I should also have a bartender here. I don't know who that is supposed to be. Cannibal Coleman's playing very well though. So I do like seeing this go though. The laundry is running. That's pretty cool. Everyone's kind of listening to the piano. I don't see a bartender here yet. Oh, hang on. No, you're Eric Lewis. You're no one. I mean, you're not no one. You are the Eric Lewis. But I was just seeing if we have a bartender. Or wait, did I set them to come later? Hang on, I'm actually not sure. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't have a bartender here now. They don't come till 5 p.m. Wait, no, I never set up a bartender. Oh, okay, well, let's do it right now. All right, so we can just go to the existing library and just add the bartender in, because that's an easy one just to add on. And then we'll have the bartender show up, yeah, probably from 10 a.m. That's fine. So we're going to say bartender there. And of course, at 5 p.m. as well, we want the bartender to show up, but they're not gonna, they'll go home at 11. All right, so that should just update, and we should hopefully have the bartender show up. We have another laundromat guest has just turned up and do some laundry. Yes. I don't know why I find that so cool to just have Sims coming by and doing laundry. But it is. All right, is there any bartenders here? Staff, hotel guest. I honestly cannot wait to see what you guys come up with and what the community comes up with all these kind of things. This is just obviously an idea that I already had, because we already had this lot set up. How's our laundry going? It's washing. There is a lot of people here though, which I'm not sure why. I guess some people, hang on, you know what, maybe I should let me add some uniforms to the staff, because there's 2 staff members there, but it's hard to tell that they're staff because that was my bad. So staff, we can click on that, we can go here and go outfit. They just have every day. I guess maybe if I do dress code. I guess I have to set up a specific one. All right, let me just go do that quickly. So in this case, my staff are like sort of maintenance workers. So I think we could do, oh, that's kind of fancy. The one from Just Get Together. Yeah, give them a fancy outfit. There you go. Okay, so that's just gonna, because I reset all the outfits and the roles just then, they'll sort of start spawning in again. So we should have, at least the hotel staff will be in those black outfits. And my laundromat guests going. They are laundromatting, which is great. Oh, we got a bartender? Yeah, okay. I didn't give the bartender a uniform. Probably should have done that, but anyway. I'm napping on the couch. The laundromat is popping off though. Oh, I hear some laundry is done. Is anyone gonna get that laundry out? Oh, some more laundry is done. Guys, your laundry's done. Oh, we're hanging out at the bar. Oh, I heard some more laundry. Excuse me, what the heck is this? Who did that? Okay, it's after 5 now. So we actually have our hotel guests wanting to go outside, which it looks like they are because they're sort of running around. I think they're gonna come in this door here. And we have them wanting to use a hot tub. Someone's already in it. The hot tub and then the fires as well. So we should see them using all that stuff. Yeah. So they're over in the hot tub hanging out now. So I guess the idea with all of this stuff is depending on what time you visit a lot, you can have different things happening, which I really like. My bartender just left. She's like, I'm quitting. And then just ran away. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so someone started a fire there. There's a bunch of people in the hot tub. This isn't a very well-placed hot tub. That's my fault, just because they can't get on the other side. So it sort of fills up pretty quick. And I'm gonna light this little fire here, you know. There you go. Now they can hang out around the fire. Oh wait, you're my staff? What the heck? You're not wearing your uniform. I didn't realize you were staff, but I guess you are. He just did some laundry to clean up. It seems like we had the right number of people here now though. Like before, I think we had way too many people. Actually, that's a cool idea I just thought of. Because we can only have 6 hotel guests, because I only got 6 rooms. That means I only have 6 Sims here, but we could add another just like customer role where more people come in around dinner time or like after work. So like between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. We could just have other Sims come in so there's more people here, like at the bar and drinking and all that. So then you could have more people come by at certain times of the day. It's kind of cool. All right, it's now 11 p.m., which means it is sleepy time. All other roles should go home, so there shouldn't be any staff here. And everyone else is gonna go pick a bed and go to sleep, which it looks like they're doing that. So there you go. So all these rooms are taken. I should probably auto light them. So there you go. All the rooms upstairs are taken. These 2 are taken. There's actually 1 spare there, which I wonder if that's just for me. Because I actually don't know. Do I get assigned a role or am I? No, I'm just me. It's possible there could be someone else here, but I guess I'll go sleep here. And then I want to see come the morning time if our staff and all that show up again, which they should do, but it's interesting to see. All right, we've got staff showing up. There's a staff member. There's another staff member. They aren't wearing the uniforms, I said though, so I don't know what happened to that. Oh, and our pianist is here. And today it's Lane Coffin. And so he's hopping over to the piano. So get some nice live music in the lobby. That's good. Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely. And then 10 a.m. the bar should open, which I'm hungry. So I'm hoping the bar does open because I need to order some food from it. All right, it's 10 a.m. I think my pianist just quit. We got a new pianist that just showed up though. That's okay. Bartender's here. Laundromat guests are here. All right, bartender, let's go. This is so cool. Like, there's a few, obviously you can see there's a few bumps in the road. I am hoping that launch, what are you doing? That launch patch that they're talking about is gonna help us out. Let's get some fish and chips for breakfast, yummy breakfast. But overall, I've been having so much fun with this. Yeah, oh, I was gonna sit there and I guess I'm gonna move. That's okay, I can go over here. All right. Oh, you're staff again today, are you, Christoph? And I guess that's the other thing. You can specify the exact sims you want for the roles. Actually, I don't know if we can do that probably only when you're doing a getaway. I don't think I can specify, because this is just, I'm visiting a lot. I don't think I can specify the exact sims here, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, I guess I can. So I can specify exactly, so if I want a specific pianist, so I always want it to be Lane, because he's cool. And then I guess the staff, if I always wanted it to be Christoph Volkov, because he's always here for some reason. Oh, he's not on the list. So this will just give me a certain number of sims. I don't know what the rule is of like how many sims they show here, but if I found if the person you're specifically looking for is not there, you can sort of narrow it down by doing the rules. So if I'm trying to find, let's say in Moonwood Mill, that's where he lives, right? That should, there he is. It should just get him to show up. Even though he is still a valid option, sometimes it just doesn't show every single sim. So I'm gonna get Christopher? Why did I say it like that? Christopher and Jacob. The Volkovs are gonna be here and they're gonna be our staff members. So anyway, so you can do that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's move on to the next lot. You know, I feel like we've done this one. The next one's fun. Here we go, the blood bank. You take a guess what it's gonna be. I mean, this is just something we're gonna try and see what happens, right? So here at the blood bank, we're gonna have human sims showing up like me. We're gonna have a bartender and then a bunch of vampires. And the vampires are gonna be wanting to use their abilities and wanting to drink plasma. We also have people wanting to actually use a bar, because it is a bar, and our vampires also have this little area where they can work out so that, you know, they can stay strong and quick. So a little workout zone in there. We've got the bar here in the middle, and little games and all that over here. So it is working as a bar, but as a human, you should know that you may be preyed upon. So we've got our customers, which should be all vampires. I don't know, I assume you are. Then we have an organist as well that I hired. So they'll be on the organ just there. Oh, perfect music. And then so we've got our regular customers, and then we have these customers called blood bags. Those are specifically humans that can be preyed upon. We've got another blood bag there. That's our staff, just for cleaning up, of course. A few blood bags over here. Ooh, he's a little sweaty for it too. So I guess let's see how long it takes until we actually see some plasma being had. Oh, and also for the vampires, I have some nice little napping spots out here for them. I set up a few little graves so they can have a nap in a coffin. But yeah, so the activity of this place is, it is a bar, and you can see people will play the games and play foosball, and they will get drinks. There's an organist here, and vampires will drink and sort of work out as well, so pretty cool. Oh, Caleb. Oh, hang on. Something happening here? Do you mind if I drink your plasma? I think they said, did you ask and they say no? I feel like that is actually what happened. Okay, now he's back over here training again. Oh, listen to that music. Oh, here we go. Yes! So we've got Nikita, the customer, using the blood bag. Confidence, very nice. All right, so we got our first donation of plasma. Look, you know what you're getting into when you come here, okay? And actually, stuff like this is kind of cool, because sometimes when you are playing a vampire, finding sims to get plasma from, or just, I guess, if you're looking for a certain specific type of sim, you could just add lots like this that have those sims showing up. Because we can target specific sims that we want to show up. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Hang on. Be asked for a drink. You're asking me? Yeah, come on, man. Oh, here we go, we got another one. Oh, it is all going down now. Well, that's nice. It's just a little one. And then that looks like, ooh, that looks like a deep drink just there. Everyone's kind of, why are you guys shocked? You knew what this place was. Oh, well, now I'm shocked too. Oh, here's Caleb. What about me? Does anyone want to let me drink? Oh, here we go. I mean, it's definitely working. And I think that's really cool. Oh, Bess, do you want $1? Yeah, I'll donate $1. So Caleb just transformed. I feel like he was about to drink, but then got distracted perhaps. So these should be both, yeah, both the vampires are over there working out. Be asked for another drink. Bro, you just had a drink. Oh, I'm saying yes again? Why do I keep saying yes? I also don't like her too. All right, just be careful not to take too much, okay? Oh, we got another drink going on over there. And again, I think there's just so many more. I feel like there's more sims on these lots. And like, it feels like, I don't know, am I crazy? It feels like there's more going on in these custom menus and like more sims than on like regular community lots. Maybe it's because it's just focusing all the sims here on those activities rather than when you go to like a regular lot, there's just going to be loads of sims in the world doing stuff. I don't know. Ooh, another drink. A couple of people in the bar. People are getting bar drinks. Oh, another drink over here. You're getting a lot. I don't think you need that much plasma. Alright, I'm gonna go play over here now. Oh, and they've collapsed. So yeah, this is another little lot that we could do. I mean, this one has no so actually this one I should show I did it a little bit differently. This one does not have a changing schedule. You do have to have a schedule, but I've literally just only set 6 a.m. and then I set up each of the roles. So it's the same at any time of the day. So you could do something like this. If you just wanted like a custom lot without a changing schedule, that's what you can do. So yeah, the organist is just playing on the organ. The bartender's doing that stuff, same as usual. Then we have the blood bags, who the humans are just gonna have bar drinks and play games. And the vampires are gonna have drinks, but they're also gonna have plasma, use vampire powers, drink plasma, and work out, which is why they're using those there. And you can see I've actually I've set it to have 5 blood bags, 6 vampires, or I guess up to 6 vampires if there are that many, and then 1 of each of the other roles. So we actually end up with 14 Sims hanging out here. Oh, and now everyone's leaving because I went into build mode and edited the thing, so they're all leaving. All right, should we try something else? So I've changed Plumbird Park into a custom venue, but what's gonna happen? I don't know, let's go find out. Let's take the kids. I got Samajina and Samartian. They are different from the previous video because I had to make new ones because you can't save Sims to the library in the early access version. Okay, so here we are, 2 p.m. Just kids hanging out. Don't worry about this area. This might come in handy a little bit later. But the kids should be just hanging out, playing games, doing some archery, having fun in the pool. Go slide down water slide. You want to go do some diving. You might as well check out some of the new stuff. Do you want to just play on playground? There you go. I mean, there's a bunch of kids around. So I have, I think, 8 kids just hanging out here. I guess I didn't set them up to have their parents. I don't know if you can do that. I didn't actually check. Because in businesses and hobbies, when you have like kids come to your venue, you can check the box to say have like their guardian come as well. I suppose you could, you know what? Maybe I'll just check that. How do you do it in businesses and hobbies? Because I've got the child is required. They have to be a child and then they can come. But then there's no, I don't know how to say, maybe you can't do that. So there's just 8 kids here. That's all right. Well, they're hanging out, playing on all their equipment. It's all good times. Look at this. Kids playing in the pool, on the playground, doing archery, on the swings. I mean, it's working like any playground would, except for maybe there's a lack of parents here. And don't worry about that area. We'll see that later. Look at this. I mean, this is definitely not safe, not having parents around. But Samaj is here. Samaj is here. He'll take care of the kids, I think, hopefully. All right, should we, I want to practice diving too. Here we go. Oh, yeah. So I think diving, oh God. I think diving's, is it 10 level or 5 level? Well, there's a real queue for this. Look at this. This is actually really cool. Waiting in line. I didn't realize this happened. So we're all waiting to dive, but we're like forming a little orderly queue. That's actually so cool. That's just a nice little are you in line as well? I think, oh my God, they are. That's so cool. I don't know why, but I don't know, that surprised me. Here we go, it's my turn. Yeah, here we go. Get out of my way, kids. Samaj is coming through. Oh God. And Samaj died that night. All right, so it's 5 p.m. We've got 1 more hour and then this park is closed for the night. There's actually a lot of kids here again. I set kids to 8. So I feel like the game is inviting more people than I'm saying. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Well, actually, I guess that should be 10, including my kids, right? Well, hang on, maybe it's the right number. No, I see 11 at least, and I might have missed someone anyway. I definitely feel like there's more than there should be, but I guess it's not a bad thing. Look at the queue, likes prank, sure. Wow, that is a big queue for the diving board. I wonder if you get another diving board, would they split up and go to the other one too? All right, 6 p.m. now. So the kids should actually go home. I'm gonna send these kids home. It's not really safe for kids here anymore, you know? There they all go. They're all leaving. Oh, hang on, who's this? Singles, let's go. Oh no, is she breaking that? I might have to change that. Oh my God, who are you? Well, I know who you are, but like, what's your role? Is her role singles? Because that would be so funny. All right, we got a DJ. Is he actually gonna DJ though? Because that's the one thing he's supposed to be doing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is not working how I thought it would. Like, what's going on over here? Okay, I loaded in and I left and came back again. I'm actually can I light this bonfire? We do have the bartender now, but who is the DJ? Is the DJ another one of those things that's not working, like the coffee bar? Because there's so many people here, it's hard to tell who the DJ is supposed to be. Oh my God, they're certainly dancing. Anyway, the whole idea is that it's a wholesome playground during the day, and then at nighttime it just turns into a filthy like place where all these people come and like litter and ruin the park. There's no woohoo though. It's not that gross. I don't know what's going on with the DJ. I'm just gonna hire a DJ. Maybe, to be honest, maybe they can't get to it. I don't actually play test that. I mean, people are certainly dancing. They're all dancing around the fire, which is great, but can I not DJ on this? Wait, what is this? I can listen to, hang on. What? I can turn off the stereo. There's a hired DJ on the lot. Yeah, because I clicked on it and hired them manually, but I don't know where they are. Great. Oh, it's broken. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, let me just fix that. Okay. Well, I can obviously get to it because I'm kind of standing in it. Whoever my DJ is does not want to DJ though. I don't know why that's not working. The bar stuff totally works. Oh my God. Oh God. He turned into a werewolf. He's gonna rampage. Good luck. Oh God, dude. Actually, that'd be. Oh my God, they're all scared. That'd be a fun lot. Actually, just have a bunch of rampaging werewolves. So who's my DJ? Are they here or? Oh, it's broken again. Cool. I can't tell if it's just because it keeps breaking. Yeah, what if I get a few more of them? One of these is gonna work, right? Yeah. All right, someone DJ on one of these. Oh, okay. To be fair, I did set my singles to sabotage, so I think they're just going around and breaking everything. So that's my bad, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we've definitely found a few like glitches when it comes to certain things. It seems like the DJ booth, I mean, granted, some of these are being broken. I think this is still working though. Like I should be able to use that. Yeah, the DJ booth and coffee bar didn't seem to work, but everything else that we've tested seems to be going pretty well. Especially, I feel like the blood bank. I think that was the best one we did today. But if you've got any other fun ideas, please let me know in the comments down below because I think there is so much we can do with this. And this is just like 4 ideas that I had pretty quickly. And again, I'm definitely interested to go back to some of these with the launch patch to make sure if what they said is fixed, because they did have a list of things that should be fixed for the launch version. Whether that includes some of the stuff we've seen in this video and the other ones, I don't know, and I want to test that. And while testing that, is that my kid? I think my kid is coming back again. I think that's Samajson. Quick, everybody go home, disperse. Don't let the kids see this. Yeah, so I think I'll come back and test that. When we test it, I'd love to test some of your ideas for custom venues as well. So please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.